welcome back to a new video. For today's video I'm going to be covering access points. Now access points is a very unknown concept. It's a concept that I personally trade myself. It's a very strong entry point and it can also be implemented into anybody's model very easily. So I'm going to be covering every step to finding these and how you can trade them yourself. Okay, so this is going to be a combination of all the previous videos that I have made, so this will all make sense if you have watched those videos. So the first thing for this concept is range equilibrium, and this essentially means you've got your range, you've got your low, high, and then you're coming back into the range. So here's your range, you have your low to your high, so you're marking up the low and the high and you're basically getting equilibrium of the range, which is the midpoint. So that is the first step to this model. Now the second step to this model is a mitigation block. If you watch my video on mitigation block then you'll understand what this is, but for those of you who don't, I'm just going to quickly go over this. So we're looking at our range here. We have our low, high, higher low and higher high. So our mitigation block is this right here. It's basically like a breaker block, however instead of getting a lower low you now have a higher low. And the last step is a fair value gap. I'm sure all of you know what one of these are. For those of you who don't, this is the fair value gap, so it's a 3 candle structure. So there is no candle wick invalidating this, leaving it as a gap in the market. Okay, so with that out of the way, I have this perfect demonstration which I used recently, so I'm just going to be covering this one. So what we have right here is, firstly we're going to be looking for our equilibrium. So right here we have our low, and right here we have our swing high. So we're going to be measuring the low to the swing high, which is this point here. So I'm just going to circle the highs and the lows. So what is the next thing that we're going to be looking for? A mitigation block. And what do we have right here? We have our low, high, higher low, and higher high. So we're going to be measuring the mitigation block right here, which aligns perfectly with discount. So as you can see, price is high up in the premium range. We're looking for potential buying opportunities now. So once price comes back to discount, which you can see it did right here, we're going to be bringing our mitigation into the discounted portion. So this top up here, this bit, we're not interested in. This zone right here, as it's in premium, we're not interested in that. We're looking for our mitigation to be in the discount. And the last thing that we're going to be looking for is a fair value gap aligning with discount and the mitigation block. So right here we have a fair value gap. So the fair value gap is the actual entry point in this model. It's just combined with a few other concepts which I've just explained. So as you can see how perfect this trade was. Price came lower into the discounted portion, tapping into the discounted portion of mitigation and also the discounted portion of this fair value gap. As you can see, we have mitigation of the range. We have a mitigation block starting here, no reaction. We also have the fair value gap starting up here, no reaction. So what happens when price comes back into discount of the range? That's where we get the key reaction. Now look, you could have been in, let's just measure the amount of drawdown you would have been in if you entered right on discount. You would have been in 5 pips, 6.75 pips of drawdown for about 3 seconds. And then you could have caught this whole upside move up here. Look where your stop loss could have been. Your stop loss could have been below this fair value gap and you could have been targeting higher price. Look right here, we have a perfect target. We have this daily intermediate term high. We have this 4-hour intermediate term high, dragging that out to the right. Look how perfect this trade was. Just using access points. Absolutely perfect. Now, I personally didn't trade this on the higher time frame as I am a lower time frame trader. However, once I saw price retracing back to this zone, this was the 10 AM new candle. And as you can see, we've had our open low, filled our gap. And all I was looking for after this was a high close with a lot of conviction. As you can see how strong the reaction off this was, I hit TP straight away. Okay, so I've just spotted another perfect range here. So where has the key reaction of this range happened? It's happened right here. As you can see, price came into this zone and moved higher. And I'm going to be examining why price did this. So as you can see, we've got our range here. We have our prominent low and our prominent high before the reaction. So I'm just going to drag that out. Now what else do we have? We have our low down here, our high and our higher low right here, and then our higher high. So we now have a mitigation block right here. Mitigation block aligns perfectly with discount of the range. And what else does the mitigation block align with? A fair value gap right here. Now this was absolutely A+. Here's our fair value gap inside mitigation, inside discount of the range. So this is going to be our access point. Now this is the most algorithmic one I've ever seen. Look how price taps perfectly into consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. So this here could have potentially been an entry point for you to catch longs up to this sell side, this buy side liquidity resting right here. Would have been a perfect target, perfect trade. This was on the 30-minute time frame, so I've showed you how it works on the 4-hour. Now the 30-minute, this can work for swing trading, this can work for daily bias, and this can work for entry points on the lower time frame as well. Feel free to screenshot these, examine these, try to find these your own, try to find these by yourself, back testing, forward testing, and you'll see how strong these access points actually are. Okay, so here I am on XAU USD on the 4-hour. I'm just going to be going over a bearish one now. So first thing I notice, we've got our swing high and our swing low of the range. Second thing I notice, we have our high, low, lower high, lower low. So where's our mitigation block? It's going to be the high to the low right here. So that's our mitigation. Pulling that out, it aligns it with our discount, with our premium of this range. So I'm going to be pulling this up to premium of the range right here. That's our mitigation block. Now where's our fair value gap? Our fair value gap is right here. This is our bearish fair value gap. And we're going to be dragging that up into premium of the range as well. Entry point as soon as price taps into the fair value gap. Stop loss above this high. You could have been targeting the recent swing low or this swing low down here, and you would have had another winning trade. This could have been a 4-hour swing trade, or you could have used this for daily bias for a potential entry point off here to catch sells to the downside. Okay, so now I'm going to be scaling down to the 3-minute time frame, looking for the highest time frame inversion. Now there was no 5-minute fair value gap inside this leg after price tapped into the access point. So the next highest time frame was the 3-minute. As you can see, we took out buy side liquidity, had a little 3-minute fair value gap right here. So this right here would have been my entry once price had a candle closure invalidating this fair value gap. As you can see right here, candle closure invalidating that fair value gap. Stop loss once price closes back above this fair value gap, and you could have been targeting the swing of this trade, the swing low of this trade right down here, and you would have caught a beautiful winning trade just from this 3-minute inversion using the higher time frame analysis of this access point. So the entry for this trade would have been at 1:15 AM. So you could have set this trade, slept all night, woke up at 10 AM, and you would have hit TP. So that's how perfect this trade was. You could have slept and woke up to an amazing 13 RR winning trade. Okay, so I've just spotted another perfect entry point here on XAU USD. So I'm going to be measuring the low of the range to the high of the range. Always, that is the key point to this model. Bringing this out. As you can see, price rebalanced equilibrium many times. Did it again here, did it again here. And this is the candle that we are going to be looking at. So where is our mitigation block here? So as you can see, we have our low, our high, and our higher low, and then our higher high. So the mitigation block is going to be this right here, where the high and then the higher low. That's our mitigation block right there. This was created with a new day opening gap in between. So that could potentially give it even more strength due to it being a new day opening gap. So now what else we're going to be looking for is a fair value gap. As you can see, we have 2 fair value gaps right here. So I'm just going to be grabbing them both. Now look where the reaction was from. We have our upper fair value gap here. This is still in discount, and the reaction came from as soon as price tapped into the mitigation block. So this fair value gap is above the mitigation. We're going to be bringing this inside the mitigation. It goes equilibrium, then mitigation, then fair value gap. They all have to align inside each other's zone. So as you can see, this would have been our access point. So here's our bullish access point. Entering longs as soon as price taps into this. Stop loss below the mitigation here for this one. Targeting the recent swing highs, and another beautiful trade just like that. So that is going to be all for today's video. These are the keynotes for today's video. This model consists of 3 concepts. We look for these 3 concepts in the following order. So first thing we're going to be looking for is our range equilibrium, which is from the swing low to the recent swing high. Then we're looking for a mitigation block. So let me just draw this out. We have our low. Right, there's our mitigation block. Then we have our high. So this is our range. we have our range, which is our swing low, swing high. Here's our mitigation block right there. And what are we looking for? We are looking for a fair value gap to be inside of this mitigation block. If the fair value gap is here, then there is no access point. If the fair value gap is below the mitigation, then there is no access point. If the fair value gap aligns like this, then the access point is the overlapping half right here. You'd be bringing it down, and this would be your access point. Okay, so now I'm going to be going over the bearish version. So right here we have our equilibrium, swing high, swing low, and we have our mitigation block. So our mitigation block is going to be from this low to this high here. The formation high, low, lower high, lower low. So this is our mitigation block right there. Now what's one thing that you can notice about this? The fact that this is overlapping, this is in the discount as well, and we're only wanting to use the premium half due to this being our shorting opportunity. So we're going to be bringing this up into premium of the discounted. We're going to be bringing this up into premium of the equilibrium. Now you can see how mitigation is now aligning with the 0.5 of this range. So this is where we're going to be looking for our fair value gap. If our fair value gap aligns here, we're not going to be looking for potential entries off this. We're going to be bringing this into the mitigation, which would align right here, and then we're going to be looking for our shorting opportunities off the fair value gap right here, just like that, targeting lower price. So that is the simplicity of this model. It only consists of 3 simple concepts. However, when you bring them together, it creates an extremely strong entry model. But yeah, that's going to be all for today's video. If you want to trade concepts like this every single day with me, I have a free live trading Discord, which is linked below in the description, so feel free to join that. I trade every single day live for free. I'm not sure how long it's going to be free for, so make sure you get yourself down there. Take advantage of this free opportunity to learn concepts whilst copying my trades. It's the fastest way to learn. It's how I learned trading. But yeah, so that's going to be all for today's video. Make sure you get yourself down to the Discord, and